So I wanted to start making more content. Whether it's good, I don't know. Like in my own, I'm just going to talk out loud, and if you want to listen, go ahead. But this whole YouTube thing, it's an interesting phenomenon or phenomena. I don't know. I can't really think too well. Either way, I get an idea, for example, and then I'll think about it, and then I'll think, oh man, no, they don't want to watch that. I won't do that. So then I don't do it, and then I wait till my next idea comes, and then I think, oh yeah, maybe they'll want to see that, so I'll do that. But I don't know. It's kind of in the end, I really don't have that many subscribers. Like I'm not 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers. I don't even have 100 subscribers. So I mean, to me, it's all about just being creative and creating. And whether anybody watches these videos, sometimes I get like 5 views, sometimes I get 25 views. It really doesn't matter. It just feels good to create, and I figured I would try to create some sort of video, whether it be a minute long to 20 minutes long, every single day. So just to keep uploading content, even if it's not good content and just kind of an update as to what's going on in the world, just figured it would keep me a little busier and just put more content out there, which I thought was a good idea. So that being said, today I am going to be building a bed frame of sorts, just a simple kind of on-the-ground bed frame with a little bit of a raise so that the mattress doesn't sit flat on the floor. That's what I'm going to be doing today, so I'll take you along and show you what I'm going to be doing for that. So hopefully it's a decent video. If not, then I'll just keep learning and making better videos as time goes on. So. Alright, I just got to Home Depot. Time to go pick some wood for the frame. Alright, we're picking out some 2x8x8s. I'm pretty sure this is the size that I need, so. Got my wood here, 2x8s, 8 foot long, and 5 2x4s, 8 foot long. Just gonna toss them in the truck here and have fun. It's a windy one. So here's my current bed setup at the moment. It's a queen size bed. As you can see, it's not really sitting on much other than the floor. So I'm going to build a little frame just to get it off the floor and make it look a little neater. My first step is to just take the measurements. I want to see what the length by the width is, and then I will start making the cuts, which I will show you. Alright, so got some wood here that I had used before, and this is pretty much what I'm going to do again with these cleats here. Just going to take the cleats off so I can reuse this 2x8. Now we rinse and repeat with the other guy.
So when I measured the frame, it was 60 inches by 80 inches. And this piece of wood here is about 77.5 inches. So what I'm going to do is, because we have some drill holes on either side of this wood since it was used before, I'm just going to cut both sides off so that the final piece of wood is 60 inches. And to do that, I'm just going to do to about 65 to begin. Mark on either side of the wood here. And you always want to make sure that the tape is even from the edge of the wood on both sides to get an even measurement. Now the speed triangle isn't the straightest, but actually that looks like it did a pretty good job. I'll just double check the same on the other side. Yeah, it's pretty straight. Alright. Then we get our circular saw, and we take this bad boy and we chop it. So, I don't know if you can see that. Let me adjust the camera angle. There we go. And remember to always wear your personal protection equipment, your PPE, so that you don't get injured when doing this kind of stuff. So, just gonna line up my circ saw here. Remember to go nice and slow, as it's not a rush. You don't want to cut off any fingers or have to recut because you cut crooked. Just going to do that again on this side. But now that we have cut off the screw holes on the one side, we want to cut it down directly to 60 inches. So we got that right here. On the other side as well. Good rule of thumb is to always measure twice, cut once, and you should be pretty good. Like I said, you want to take it slow so you don't have to constantly be re-measuring and cutting over and over again to get the same piece right once. So it looks good. 60 inches, exactly what I want. I'm going to cut it off slowly. There you have it. We got our first piece of wood for either the front or the back of the frame. Just going to rinse and repeat that and speed up this next part so that you don't get bored. And now we can start assembling.
I know where we can go. I know where we can go. And it's all you and me. We'll kiss the sky goodnight. Just run away with me.
So I feel kind of like an idiot right now, but was working on the bed frame and had a little oversight and cut some pieces a few inches too small because I didn't take into account that they would be sitting up against each other. So now I've got to go buy more wood. So that's why you gotta be just take your time and be careful, and so you avoid this kind of thing. I was thinking about just omitting this part and making it look like everything was going good, but thought, hey, you know what? Sometimes it's good to show that people are idiots sometimes. Maybe not idiots, but we overlook things. Sometimes we overlook things, and when we do, we tend to rush, and just it ends up taking more time in the long run. So always take your time, be cautious, be careful, and be considerate. You know, just take your time. There's no rush. The end product being perfect is much better than rushing, taking more time, spending more money, and just going through the process longer than it has to be. So thought I'd give you that silly update of mine, but I'm going to go back to the store, buy some more wood, and continue on with it. But yeah.
Darling, we'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again.
Alright, so I just finished up with the bed frame for today. I'm not 100% done. I still want to add the cleats and the joists, but I'll do that tomorrow. I still have to get some plywood to lay down as well, so I figured I wouldn't finish up until tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Just going to run some errands and clean some stuff up. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate them, and they do help. So, yeah, if you give me a comment, let me know what you liked or what you didn't like, what else you'd like to see me do. If you'd like me to see, if you'd like to see me do any more filming in any other areas or whatever, I'd be happy to do that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. All the best.